we just finished up the 1976 Redline XR75 build. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, these things in the 70s, Redline used to make a lot of motorcycle parts and frames before the whole BMX thing really took off for them. And they made a handful of these chromoly nickel-plated frames for the XR75. And as a kid, you know, we just dreamed about it. It's kind of like the 110s are to everybody right now. It was XR75s and a Redline frame kit that you could buy. So they were pretty amazing. Weren't able to actually get one when we were kids. The frame cost more than the actual XR75 did. So once we got a little bit older, I kind of started hunting them down and trying to find one. We got this one and restored it back around 99, 2000, somewhere in there. Had it on display at BVR, and people used to come from all over the place to see it, but somebody decided to hook a chain to our front door and yanked the whole front of our building off, cut the cables off of it and stole it. We didn't see it for almost 20 years, and then when was that, last summer it started popping up on the internet for sale. But you know, thanks everybody out there that was just killing the guy trying to sell it. Don't know if he was the one that stole it, but he knew it was stolen. Everybody told him, and he tried to sell it all over the place. Finally, our buddy David LaFrance from Moto Concepts, he saw it pop up on the Spokane Facebook Marketplace, and he ran down the road, bought it, and got it back to us. So big thanks to him.
You're the man.
Yeah, and then me and Carson spent the last couple months gathering parts and getting it restored back to how it was. So pretty cool to have it back. I mean, kind of BVR's early beginnings. We're dreaming about making frame kits. It all started with Redline and those guys. So super excited to have it back, and we got it restored as good as we could for 40-year-old stuff. But
yeah, it turned out killer.
Yeah, you know, at the time nobody was making any aftermarket parts for them. So I mean, we were the only guys that seemed like were into them 20 years ago. But now you can kind of find a few pieces. But luckily the tough stuff was there, and it's restored, and get Carson on it to show you what it can do.
We're excited to rip it around a little bit.